Hello guys and welcome back to a new vlog. I'm with Russ today. We're just on the way to Birmingham. He's all cosy in his little fluffy jacket. So I'm going for a consultation today. I'm going to see Dr. Natvi from Secret Aesthetics. So they've opened a clinic in Harvey Nichols. I went there back in March, but obviously in their other clinic for my eye filler, my tear trough filler. So I know a lot of you guys on my Instagram were like, oh, did you vlog that process? Did you vlog the journey? And I didn't. So I just sort of went and had it done, and I was just super happy with my results. So I was really pleased. So I thought I'd actually vlog going for a consultation with him and go and see the new clinic to see what my options are, because I've been looking at getting non-surgical rhinoplasty for our wedding day, but I need to go for a consultation to see whether I am a good candidate for that and if it'd work or whatnot. So I'm going to see him today. I might also have to have a bit of like profile balancing, so I sent him some pictures, and because of the like shape of my nose is quite prominent, and sometimes they pop a bit of like chin filler in to try and balance out your side profile. But I thought I'm going to go in today, do a consultation with him, see what my options are, and then we'll decide whether to proceed or not, or see whether I'm a good candidate for it. So I'm looking forward to seeing the new clinic, but I thought I'd vlog this time because I've never vlogged my eye filler and I always get so many questions about it. So yeah, I thought I'd share this little journey with you. I've also got some water with me and a chocolate bar. I already had a chocolate bar already because I'm quite like squeamish when it comes to needles. Like I didn't faint when I had my eyes done, but I kept going really pale and my lips go so white. So I just have to try, and it's not the pain for me, it's just it makes me feel faint when I know that something's gone on my body. It's really strange. I was saying my COVID jab, I was fine having it done, and it wasn't until a few minutes after I was like, oh, I've got to feel weird. So I've got some sugar and some water, and we're just literally sitting in all this traffic now on the Aston Expressway.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Katie, what was it that you want to talk about then today?
So for me, we're getting married in March next year.
Okay, congratulations.
I know, because I got my exciting. But my like biggest insecurity is my nose, and like I keep saying to myself when I'm actually standing at the aisle, like I know everyone's gonna be looking at me from this side and like videoing, and for me it's like my side profile as a whole.
Side profile,
and then like my nose is really, I've got a very like masculine nose. So if it sort of really comes out and then goes a bit flat here, but then obviously then it comes out and then my chin is like not as. Yeah, it's my side profile.
In wedding, there's loads of photos.
Yeah, and videographer. Yeah,
for everyone.
Yeah, and doing the job that I do, like when I do stuff with events and brands and stuff, like when I've been caught on my side profile, it makes me feel, oh god, I hate that photo. Or, do you know what I mean? Like I'm always like really conscious.
Okay.
So yeah, just seeing what I can do with my side profile.
So generally, when people talk about the side profile, there's a few things. There's a forehead, which you can't do much about. It's not really a complaint.
Yeah, no.
Then you go down to the nose.
Yeah.
And then the lips, and then there's the chin.
Chin, yeah.
So a quick brief look at your nose from the side.
Yeah.
So just turn your head towards that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a certain special line that we look at when it comes to the lower half.
Yeah.
It's from the nose to the chin. And your angle isn't too bad. It's a bit steep. It needs to be improved a little bit. So chin filler will benefit you a little bit. Yeah. In terms of the nose itself, the issue we have here is that your dorsal here, the bridge, is very strong.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, how we normally, it's fine, is it? How we normally fix the side of the nose is if you look straight at me, and you've got a bit of a dip here as well.
Yeah, it's like, I've had it since I was a kid, it's like, literally looks like it's like just flat, and it's like really it's just this weird bit here. And
sometimes you don't hurt yourself there.
No, I don't know what it is. Like, even like when I've been like when I do my makeup and videos and stuff, sometimes I can see like it's just like it feels flat. Like it's really weird, and then my makeup like rubs off and it just it goes shiny and it just stands out.
So if I'm honest with you, Katie, the thing is with your type of nose, the best result is from surgery.
It's from surgery. Yeah.
So what they would do in surgery is they would basically just this part of the bone here, they'd cut that down or shave it down, and then the nose will become straighter.
And then they do like a tip, like a lift.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
However, obviously surgery isn't for everybody. You know, the anaesthesia, the cost, the downtime.
I did look into it like a couple of years ago, and I was like, I think I could do the surgery.
Definitely don't do it before your wedding.
Oh no, it's like
because you can get bruising under the eyes for months and months.
Yeah, no, I have looked into it, but I just feel like I'm just.
I'm going to draw a picture for you and explain to you what we can do and what the issue is with some of the options.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, but there's certain things I probably would say to you I won't do. And that I cannot straighten your nose completely.
No.
Technically speaking, I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's going to make your nose look horrible.
It's got to, I don't want it to look bigger.
Exactly. Yeah. And although, I mean, aesthetics isn't your profession, obviously. So I know what your nose will look like at the end. Yeah. And I know what it's going to do to your face. And therefore, using foresight, I'm telling you right now, a completely straight nose is going to be a huge nose from the side.
Yeah, massive.
So we have to straighten it gently.
Gently and just like
so let's draw your nose. And I'm going to exaggerate. Okay, this is not your nose. Yeah. I'm exaggerating so that you understand it better.
Yeah.
Don't get offended.
No.
Okay. So if we imagine this is your nose, it does that, and it goes like this. Okay.
Yeah.
And it does that. Okay.
Yeah.
The nostrils around about here.
Yeah.
Now to straighten this nose, to make it dead straight, you have to put filler. You have to imagine a line that is this. Yeah. Line goes like that. So therefore, everywhere here that's black is where the filler is going to go, okay?
Yeah.
Now, this is a straight nose, but now the nose has grown in size in this direction.
Yeah, yeah.
By about 2-3 millimeters, but it still makes a big difference in someone's nose who already is coming back from the side,
if it's already like protruding
exactly,
there, yeah.
So then how we do it is this, in your situation, to not make it look fake and not make it look too big. Let's draw your nose again. So like this.
Yeah.
So how I would do it is, first of all, you've got a collapsed cartilage over here, so I'd put filler over here for sure. Okay?
Yeah.
It'll give you a slight tip lift as well.
Yeah.
But that's that part there, I'm going to put a little bit there.
Yeah, I think that'll sort of even that bit out, yeah.
This part, if I strain it like this, in this picture here, you're going to get a thing called a Roman nose.
Okay.
A Roman nose is a very masculine nose. It's what the Roman soldier sculptures look like when they have the nose that begins over here.
Yeah,
It does not look good on men. Men get away, women don't.
No.
So to prevent that from happening, I'm just going to add a little bit of filler here. A very small amount there like that, okay? Now what this will do, it will make your nose slightly straighter, but it won't make it dead straight. Okay?
Yeah, no.
So that's how we're going to go about doing your nose.
Yeah.
And the chin is quite straightforward.
Yeah.
The chin is very slightly retrograde. Add a little bit of filler to the chin over here.
Yeah.
This part of the chin here. Then look at your front profile. Yeah. Now, sometimes when we do the chin, we also do the bottom part as well to make it into a V. However, in your situation, I don't think it's a good idea. Firstly, because you've got a nice V-shaped face anyway.
Yeah,
so
you don't have to use it,
But the distance between the bottom of your lip here and the bottom of the chin here is quite big. If you add more filler this way, it's going to make your chin look bigger.
Right, yeah.
So you don't have much room to play with this way as well.
Right, okay,
See, when it comes to aesthetics, it's quite complicated.
Yeah, there's more than just putting,
You can't, anything you do impacts everything else.
Yeah,
so you have to think about the whole face.
So obviously when I've had my eye filler done like with you, like obviously it was like super natural. I did have like super hollow eyes, so I feel like it does, like when I had it done, I showed my results, it just looks so natural, and that's what I've always wanted to just look, like I haven't had filler, but it's just natural.
It has to be natural,
enhance what you've got and then just tweak.
That's the law, it has to be natural. I hate that natural.
No, yeah.
There's only one more suggestion, okay?
Yeah.
Which you can go away and think about it, okay? When it comes to, because you know your issue is your nose, right? And you want to make your nose look smaller.
Yeah.
In aesthetics, if everything on your face is small and one item is big, it looks bigger than it is because everything is smaller around it. So your chin is the right size. So usually we make the chin longer to make the nose look smaller. Yeah. Your lips are a little bit small, okay? Yeah. So in the future, think about having a little bit of lip filler to make the lips look bigger. The chin's already a good size. Yeah. And that will take away all the attention from the nose. That's the
only way you can sort of balance it out. Yeah.
So that's
another option.
That's another option,
Yeah.
So for today, if you're happy, you can do the chin, add a little bit to the chin at the front, and a little bit to the tip of the nose, and a tiny bit at the top of the nose. And that should do your profile balancing maximum without surgery.
Without surgery, How long does it last in your nose actually as well?
So it varies from person to person. Although the manufacturers, they say it lasts up to 15 months or 12 months, whatever they say. You read this online quite a lot. Yeah. I always tell my customers how long it lasts from my experience. Yeah. From my experience of doing thousands of noses and chins or everything, I would say the nose, if it's your first time, it will last you about 9 months on average.
Right, okay.
The second time you do it, it lasts longer, maybe a year to a year and a half, and then longer than that.
And you sort of builds up.
Yeah, it builds up. The reason is because you're creating small layers. Because the first time, when it goes away, it doesn't go away fully. The filler sinks to the bottom and it creates a base layer.
Yeah.
And the new filler, when you come back in 9 months, whenever it sits on top. Having said that, I have got customers, I've done this before, and first treatment, and they've come back after 2 years and the filler's still there. Everyone's different.
Everyone's body,
your metabolism, what you do,
yeah.
how slim. I mean, you're very slim as well, so I don't think you're going to break filler down quickly.
No. Yeah.
So that's the thing, yeah. Chin filler is different as well.
Okay.
Chin filler, it's an area that moves, it's dynamic. So if it's your first time, we say about 6 to 9 months once again, more towards the 6 month mark.
Yeah.
Second time, about 9 months to a year. Third time, a year and above, yeah.
Yeah.
But just bear in mind, whenever they say up to 12 months or up to 15 months, they say up to for a reason.
Yeah.
The up to portion is a clever way of saying 1 month, 6 months, it could be anything.
Yeah.
So if you go back and complain to the manufacturers, they'll say, hey, we said up to.
Up to, yeah. No, of course.
So it's always good to ask from your experience, how long does it last?
How has it lasted, yeah. No, that's great.
Pain wise, the chin and the nose, the pain is tolerable. I'd say out of 10, it's more of a 4 out of 10, 3 to 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
We'll put the numbing cream on anyway.
The numbing cream, yeah.
That takes the edge off the pain.
Yeah.
And I say to all my customers, if pain is a big issue for you,
yeah.
if you go to Boots, any chemist, you can buy the numbing cream, the exact numbing cream that we use, LMX or Elmer.
Yeah.
And apply that half an hour before you come, or come earlier. You can sit on a massage chair, you can have your numbing cream there while you get some tea. And then by the time you come to us, your pain will be maybe a 1 out of 10 or 0.
Yeah. So like my eyes with itchy was just a sharp scratch with the pen, and then it was fine.
So the eyes are different because the eyes we use a cannula. It's pretty much pain free.
Pain free. It wasn't too bad.
But with this we have to use a needle for this.
Yeah.
It's a small needle. It's a pediatric needle.
Yeah.
It's one of the smallest needles in the world.
Yeah.
But it's still a little sting, isn't it?
Still sting. Yeah.
The other thing is side effects.
Yeah.
So when it comes to any area where you're using a needle, there's a thing called necrosis. And necrosis is an extremely rare complication. Touch wood, we've never seen it. Although we've done thousands of procedures.
You've done, yeah.
The chances is 1 in 100,000. I've fixed necrosis before from another clinic, but I've not had anyone myself with necrosis.
Yeah.
And that is where the needle blocks an artery. Artery supplies blood to the skin. So when that blood stops because it's being blocked, the skin starts to die. How do you know the skin is dying? It starts screaming in pain.
Yeah.
So P for pain, and changing colour becomes P for pallor, pale.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
These two things happen first of all. It happens instantly within the next couple of hours.
Yeah.
As time goes on, then the skin becomes mottled and patchy.
Is that where it goes like really looks like bruise?
Exactly. Yeah. But the most important sign is pain. If you don't have pain, then it's just a bruise.
Yeah.
Pain is important. And I mean like a pain that's getting worse and worse.
Burning pain. Yeah.
And that usually gets, it's very rare, and it happens within 48 hours.
Okay.
If that ever happens to you, you call us directly. So if you go on our booking information page, there's an emergency phone number. So as you know, I'm an emergency doctor.
Yeah.
You call that number, it comes straight through to my phone, so we don't really waste time hours available. And the next morning we bring you back and we dissolve it with Hylace, which is a dissolving agent. Yeah. And that fixes nearly all necrosis.
So it's just
so it's reversible.
Reversible.
As long as you know what signs to look out for. That's why it's a thing I always tell everybody what to look out for necrosis. It's very rare.
Very rare. Just so you know.
No. That's another issue with nose and chin. As with everything, bruising is possible, swelling is possible.
Yeah.
We use a very small needle, so the chance is less, but still a possibility.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it really with the nose and the chin, yeah. Things like lumps, they're not an issue with the nose and the chin.
No.
They're nearly unheard of. I've not heard of anyone complain about a lump, to be honest. Yeah. In theory, yes, if you go to somebody who just presses it in really quickly, they might cause a lump.
Yeah, but nothing like that, yeah.
And the peace of mind is that everything we inject in your face is reversible.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, your wedding's coming up and you're like, you know what, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Touch wood, no one's ever said that to us.
Yeah.
If you're the first, we will dissolve it for you, and we won't even charge you for that.
Yeah.
You know what? Because you're our customer, we want to look after you.
Yeah, no,
so we're like, you know what? We're going to get rid of it for you for free, just so that you know you're back to your baseline.
What your original work. Okay. Amazing.
Any questions?
No, that's
fine. Then we'll get the numbing cream on, and then we'll have a bit of a break, and then we'll start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Perfect. So he's just wiped me all down and oh my God, like I literally, I'm lost for words. It literally just looks so good. Like I was honestly so self-conscious about my nose and the tip of my nose, and I just can't believe it literally just looks amazing. Like, and my chin, obviously recommend potentially maybe having a bit of lip filler just to sort of balance out my side profile. That's a bit more painful, but I just, for me it's mainly my nose and my side profile. But I just can't believe, just my nose feels a little bit tingly. So I had the numbing cream on for 45 minutes and I literally just felt just a sharp, and then it literally didn't feel anything. The pain was really minimal. Like, I'm rubbish with needles. I think I was more fainty with my tear trough filler because obviously it's like right by your eye with the cannula, and that made me feel more faint. But I literally didn't feel faint at all with this, and I'm honestly so happy. Also, this isn't like paid or sponsored or anything. Like, I'm literally a client of Secret Aesthetics. I paid for my eyes. Quite happily come here and pay for treatments because they are amazing, and I can't wait to show Russ my nose as well. He had to shoot off to work, but I'm just literally feel a bit tingly now from the numbing cream. So just wipe me all down now, and I'll just keep you updated and show you like the next day and whatnot. But oh my God, guys, I'm so happy. So it's been a few days since I had my nose done, and it was so nice to do my makeup today. This is the first time I've actually done all my makeup properly since having it done. So I'm going to drop in some footage now because I did vlog my nose the day after. So as you can see here, I've got no makeup on whatsoever. I had no swelling or bruising at all, like literally nothing. I was so chuffed, completely pain-free. I just had like a little scalp top on my nose, on the tip, and then on my chin. The only area that I found a little bit tight on the Friday and Saturday morning was my chin area. It just felt like super tight. I was putting like on some lip balm, you know, when you sort of like massage your lips, like doing that, I could really feel the tightness on my chin. But apart from that, absolutely nothing. I've seen other people have this done and they've had swelling for days, but I literally had nothing. So I think everybody's different when they have this procedure done. But I'm going to drop in some pictures now of some before and afters, because honestly I'm so chuffed and so happy. Like, I can't believe that this is my nose. Like, I feel like, for me, I really want this done for my wedding day, and it's massively boosted my confidence. Like I said, I filmed a makeup video yesterday and it was just so nice, like when I was filming my video, not to try and overthink like my nose, because I honestly had so much love on Instagram as well. I'm honestly so grateful to have such a supportive audience, and a lot of you as well have had this done for like other brides-to-bees as well. So it's been really nice to like connect with other brides that have had this done in the past, and they're really happy because, like I said, I didn't want to be like standing at the altar and having like doing our videos and having everyone look at me from the angle, but also having like videos and pictures from that side. It was really getting to me. Russ thought I was just being silly, but I was like, Russ, I can't, like I literally hate my nose. But when I was filming my video yesterday for my makeup, it was just so nice, just sort of like angle the camera, look in different directions and not even have to think about my nose. I had a lot of people as well said they never even noticed my nose, but I feel like doing the job that I do, I was very good at hiding my nose. I sort of knew my angles, I wouldn't turn all the way sideways. Obviously I couldn't really hide from it on YouTube. Like, I have watched some vlogs back, like some of my old vlogs I've been editing, and I just see obviously when I'm vlogging and I'm talking to Russ and I'm turning around, I'm like, what is that weird tip on the end of my nose? Like, for me it was just that really weird like flat tip that was really getting to me. So yeah, I'm honestly so pleased and so chuffed. So I'm going to drop in some pictures now. So this was the before. I took this probably a couple of days before I went and had it done, and then this picture here was me straight after. I then took another picture earlier today because I wanted to get a same picture of like the light and the angle. And yeah, I'm honestly so chuffed. I'm also going to share my tear trough filler result in this video as well, because I had that done also by Dr. Nakby at Secret Aesthetics back in March at their other clinic. And like I said, having my eyes done and my nose was massive insecurities for me, and everyone used to always say to me like, oh my God, you look tired. And oh God, my eyes were just like, yeah, it was awful. I literally had just naturally really like sunken hollow eyes, and whatever eye cream I used, like makeup, concealer, they just wasn't going away, and my skin was like really thin there. And also sharing those results on my Instagram as well, I had a lot of love and other people that are in a similar boat to me, because he literally just puts a cannula into your cheeks here and injects a filler and smooths it, and it honestly looks way worse than it is. In terms of pain, like I said in the vlog before, I literally didn't feel anything. Thank God for numbing cream, because I'm such a baby, but I literally just felt like a little sharp pinch, literally for like 2 seconds and it went. Like, it was literally nothing. So yeah, that also made a huge difference. You can sort of see in my face when I'm having it done, like I'm not sort of like scrunching my face up or really squinting my eyes. I've watched other people's videos have it done and you can literally see them like, oh, that's like really sharp on the end. So I definitely recommend the numbing cream. So yeah, a bit of a different video from me. I know this sort of isn't for everybody. For me, having this filler done has massively boosted my confidence, especially for our wedding day as well. That was the main reason why I wanted to get my nose done and get my eyes and sort of get used to it and be happy with it. And oh my god, I honestly love it so much. So I'll link down below the clinic that I went to in Birmingham, and I'll also link my doctor as well, Dr. Nakvik, because he's honestly amazing. Like, the clinic and what they've done with it looks incredible, and I love that it's in Harbour Nichols as well. So yeah, I think this is actually my last video now before Christmas. So I just want to thank you guys for all the love on my channel for last year, for subscribing, for continuing to watch me on my YouTube. Again, stay tuned for 2023, because I said to Russ, like, this is going to be our year next year. Like, 22 has just been a lot. Like, obviously we've had everything with Hugo, the trauma of all that twice, and then obviously like buying and selling a house, having all the house stress, we've been planning a wedding on the side. So 22 has been like a year of testing me and Russ. Like, we honestly can't wait just to have a bit of time off over Christmas. I'm going to have a total detox for 2 weeks, no phone, no social media, because I feel like I can never really have time off apart from Christmas. So I'm very looking forward to just sort of having that time away, spending time with loved ones, being more in the moment, and sort of resetting, ready for 2023. So yeah, I'm wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you again for watching my channel and sticking with me. See you.